Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Vanessa and I'm with Amoretti. Today we're going to be exploring Westport Winery and we're sitting down with the head chef. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do and your position here?
My name is Lizzie and I'm the head chef here at the Sea Glass Grill. Part of my job is to make sure that all of our recipes and meals are coming out consistently and correctly with what we have designed them to be. All of our flavors are consistent.
So as you guys are creating recipes, how does Amoretti fit into that?
Actually, we use Amoretti in a few different ways. In the past, we've used it in our whipped creams for pies. We've done a key lime pie with a hibiscus whipped cream. Consistently throughout the seasons, we use them in crème brulee. Currently, we are running a Praline Hazelnut Crème Brulee.
So when you guys are creating recipes, what product line do you find to be most versatile in the kitchen?
We use the extracts most commonly. We found that they're an extremely consistent product.
So when you guys are creating new recipes and you guys are incorporating the extracts, how many times do you guys have to remake that recipe until you guys find the ideal flavor note?
Just once. We've been using Amoretti products for quite some time now, so so we've pretty much got it down where we know the ratios for things to have success.
So when you guys first got introduced to Amoretti products, did it take you guys a couple trial and errors to find the ideal flavor note, or did you guys just kind of stick with the usage levels that were provided?
When we first started using them, I do remember, I think we had one trial and error, and it was like a half tablespoon too much. So we corrected the issue and it was super simple.
It's crazy how they're so potent, so you can easily go from over flavoring something if you're not careful with it. Have you guys?
Correct,
right?
Yeah. And it does on the bottle say the ratio, the correct ratio to use, which is extremely helpful.
Yeah, definitely. So today when we head back into the kitchen, what dish are you guys going to be making for us?
We will be doing our Praline Hazelnut Crème Brulee.
Oh, I'm excited. So if you don't mind me asking you before we jump in there, what inspired you to really become a master in your kitchen?
Well, my cooking career kind of happened accidentally. I, years and years ago, had applied for a serving position and the owner mistook my application for a chef. So as soon as I had my first day, I fell in love with it. And after I started working here specifically about 2 years ago, that's when it really just solidified my love for cooking. And I have a lot of freedom here to try different flavors and to experiment with things like the Amoretti flavors. And with the seasons, we do different flavors of crème brulee and different pies, and it just keeps me really interested and invigorated and happy to be working.
Have you gotten any new flavors in from us that you're excited to work with and feature in your menu?
We actually recently got in a toasted marshmallow, and I'm really excited to use that as one of our cream pies. We usually do a raspberry, chocolate, and coconut, but I think a s'mores cream pie would fit perfectly in for the summer.
Well, I'm excited to get in the kitchen with you and see you make your delicious crème brulee. I had the opportunity to try it yesterday and it was phenomenal. So I'm very excited to get a sneak peek and see you behind the scenes in action. Hi Chef, so we are in your kitchen. Thank you for allowing us to come in here today. Can you tell us what we're going to be making?
So we'll be walking through a crème brulee today. We'll be doing Praline Hazelnut.
Oh, okay. What product are you going to be using in that?
The Amoretti Extract.
Ooh, okay. Can you, as you go through, can you walk us through the steps and explain to us the entire process?
Absolutely.
I don't know how to make this, and I don't know if any of you guys know how to make this, but I don't, so teach us all.
We will want to heat up our cream. And we're just heating up the cream to melt the sugar.
And so that's just heavy whipping cream and regular granulated sugar?
Correct, yep. You'll want to stir it so that it incorporates, but you don't want to froth it. So while we let that heat up, we'll take our egg mixture. I just wanted to get the right portion for it. And we'll pour it in here so that we can marry the two together eventually. But we're gonna do it slowly so that we don't scramble our eggs. Heat down. Definitely don't want to bring your cream to a boil either. When it starts to produce a little bit of steam, that's when we'll pull it off, right before it boils.
So why is that? Why don't you want it to boil? Will it change the consistency?
It'll cook too fast, so it'll start the cooking process as soon as we combine it with the eggs instead of waiting for the cooking process to start when it's in the oven.
Got it. Okay.
So I think our sugar should be pretty much dissolved now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a measuring cup. Take a little bit of the hot cream, bring it over to my egg, stir as I combine. And stirring it just helps the heat distribute evenly so that we don't get any egg scramble in one spot. Once the combination is warm, then we're able to just add the hot cream to it. And that's when we'll take our Amoretti flavor.
And so you're using the hazelnut praline, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll combine the flavors when we do creme brulee, but this praline hazelnut was just so good.
So how did you determine to add 1 tablespoon to the mixture?
We have been using the Amoretti flavors for our creme brulee for quite some time. And it's such a consistent product that depending on the flavor, you're always going to use the same amount. So for however many cups of heavy whipping cream, we know it's going to be however many tablespoons of the flavoring. So it just depends on how big of a batch we're making to how much we need to decide to use, which is extremely convenient.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to have such a wide selection of flavors that, like you said, since the usage levels are pretty much the same across the board in that particular whatever product line, you can just switch them out.
Yep. It makes changing the flavors and going with the seasons really easy and fun. And then we'll take our mixture here.
You can already smell the praline hazelnut. All right, Chef. Is it ready? Is it time to finally taste it?
It's ready.
All right. Are we supposed to, I heard you're supposed to like break it.
You crack it gently.
Okay, gently.
So we're gonna just take a little bit. Make sure you get that good caramelized stuff.
Wow. That's really good. Absolutely delicious. So you had your portion.
I'll make another.
Oh, okay, that works for me. I'll probably need another one by the time you're done making another batch, so okay. Perfect. Well, thank you so much again for allowing us to come into your kitchen and invade your space and making us a delicious dessert. This is wonderful. I can't wait to finish this. And I'm excited to continue to hang out with you guys here at Westport Winery and see how you guys incorporate Amoretti and other aspects of the business.